This is where we both get the giggles, right? Okay. It starts with a cup of kindness. We Scots love chatting over a cuppa, and being a Scottish charity, often this is how we deliver support to families impacted by Huntington's disease.
And I remember my parents coming home one day and they were like, they've ran out of Hingst test, so we're going to start doing genetic stuff. They're going to start with HD because that's the worst one. It's probably not that one.
Okay.
And it was.
Cup of Kindness is the annual fundraising appeal of Scottish Huntington's Association, led by family members, including Zoe from Clackmannanshire, who has grown up in a family impacted by Huntington's disease and is supported by Scottish Huntington's Association.
So I'm Zoe, I'm 26, I'm from Clackmannanshire. I work in a jewellery shop, but I do art in my spare time and I like volunteering.
Zoe wants you to know and understand what it means to have Huntington's disease in the family and how you can support families like hers and many others with a cup of kindness this Christmas.
It was my dad that had HD, so obviously that had an impact on me growing up and like having lived with it every day when I was a teenager into my sort of early 20s.
Okay.
When I was around 10, he just started having like silly accidents. He was in a car accident, would trip over and fall, and then he had a problem with his knee. He got sent for an MRI, and then through other investigations he realised it was HD. And after he was diagnosed, he kind of progressed quite quickly, to the point that he was struggling to like get up and down our stairs and stuff like that. So he eventually ended up going into a care home, and then that's where he lived until he passed away. Like, I have positive memories. I know that he was like a good dad and stuff like that, but I think it can be difficult in the sense of, like, when he passed away, my two younger sisters didn't have many stories for like the funeral.
Okay.
And that's not their fault, it's just the way it is. But I think it's sad in the sense that I'm like, you didn't get the same person that I got.
Our HD specialists, financial wellbeing officers and youth advisors visit families in their homes, building trusted relationships over a long period of time, and often over generations.
Dad didn't get an HD specialist till he moved into the care home because then he got Lindsay Wilson.
Yep.
Because I'd already met Lindsay through something else. Yep. So sometimes with HD, like especially on the medical side, you're getting punted from like one doctor to like a neurologist to like a nurse and to someone else, and none of them know you and they don't have a chance to bond with you. So I think it's good when you've got like this one person that you can be like, oh, they know me. So I've been involved in like the youth service since I was about 14, 15. Well, it is good having a youth advisor. It's someone that is like your point of contact. They can answer your questions and stuff like that, and just they get to know you over a long period of time as well, so they know generally what conversations you're going to be willing to engage with and stuff like that. And obviously I've had the chance to build up a relationship with you, and that's like quite beneficial to your life, I think. Even just a conversation like this over a cup of tea makes a difference. You get the chance to open up about stuff, or even just have a conversation that's nothing to do with HD, that it's like a wee bit of break for real life kind of thing. Or it gives you the chance to open up and get stuff off your mind rather than it sitting there and festering and you're worrying about it. And it's always nice to have like a friendly face to talk to.
By giving to Cup of Kindness, you're giving more than money. You're sharing a message of community support and understanding to families across Scotland. It's about telling Zoe's family and other families across Scotland that you're with them.
Well, they can like share on the stories on social media, post about it, donate, because obviously the money will get put back into the cause and stuff like that. Or even just doing their own wee cup of kindness thing, sitting down with someone and discussing what HD is and how it affects them.
Even better, when you make a donation to Scottish Huntington's Association this festive season, you can also send a Cup of Kindness Christmas card to spread even more goodwill this December. Share a cup of kindness with families this Christmas by making your donation at hdscotland.org/cup of kindness.